And welcome back, friends. It's Tino. Gonna pick up and play a little bit more of the old Link to the Past. I don't see any reason to stop right now. I mean, it's only, I don't know, 10 o'clock on a Monday night. I got time for some more Super Nintendo. I didn't even have to use that save state I made at the end of the last video. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so let us continue onward in the delicious journey that is Ocarina of Time. Nope. Oh, wow. Party foul. No, nerd foul, actually. Link to the Past is the game I'm playing right now. See? Karma Police, man. Took a sword right to the face just because I was being a chach. Oh no, bees! Haha. One cool thing about the bees, though, is that if you... at my first stop is actually to go to Kakariko Village, a staple in the Zelda series. There's in almost every game there's a Kakariko Village, Kakariko of some kind, and I have to go there to visit with Sahalashahslahasra. I have no idea how to pronounce his name. I think it's Sahaslara or Sahasrala or something like that, but it's just the most ridiculous name to pronounce. And he lives in Kakariko Village. He's some sort of elder of Hylian bloodline or something like that. And he's going to show me where I need to go first. Even though I already know, I actually can't get into that area until I've spoken with this gentleman. Plus there's a whole bunch of good stuff you can get here. You can get your first bottle, you can get bombs. What else? I think there's heart pieces. Maybe there's heart pieces. Maybe not yet, actually. What? The Master Sword? Yes. We know that it's sleeping in the forest. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, so she basically just said that they don't know where the Elder is. And, I actually need to talk to somebody else who's going to redirect me yet again. But that's okay. This snazzy little flat greenhouse has a delightful trove of treasure in it. Okay. Now, I used to be able to do this in one shot. Well, I know it resets anyway, so it's not a big deal if I don't get it. But I think I want to do this. Yeah, here we go. Now we're cooking. Awesome. Awesome! And this actually has a hidden spot. See this little crack in the wall? Hi-ya-ya! Right, in that little nook right there, there's a heart piece. Once I get some bombs, I can come back here and grab it. Don't want to miss that. By the way, what's up with this house? It's like, I know they said it's like supposed to be a thieves' hideout, but the roof is literally foliage. How? There's no explaining that. I shouldn't even really sweat it, should I? Nope. Shut up and play the game. No, I have not. Oh, 100 rupees, dude. That's a bargain. Yay. Okay, this naughty lady in the blue dress there will call the cops on you. But she has this chicken that I, for some reason, need to torture a little bit. There's actually another one of these females who... Oh, no! Yeah, apparently you're wanted. I don't know. Oh, yeah, because you helped Zelda escape. That makes sense. So, she calls the cops, quote-unquote. There's another one over here who will do the same thing. But... if you're mildly crafty and cut down some of her lawn, sneak in her door without talking to her, she has a hilarious painting that barfs out money. Hey, hook me up with some money. That's gonna help after blowing 100 rupees on that bottle. The bottles are huge, though. And actually, one of the interesting things about this game is that in Ocarina of Time, the fairies were... some of the best things you could have in your bottles. The same thing is true. They're good because they do resurrect you when you die. But there's the medicines in this game are so good, so good. The blue medicine, full health, full magic. It's you want 4 bottles of that, man. It's the bee's knees. It's the cat's pajamas. Hey, and there's the net that I got. I can snag some bees actually with that, and they become a hilarious ally. Actually, early in the game, the bee is actually quite good because the soldiers that you encounter aren't very strong, which is delightful. Run away from me, sir. Hi-ya, yeah. Ho ho ho. Okay. Now I gotta talk to this guy. Delightful. Now I need to hope that I can get a bomb to drop out of the grass somewhere around here. Another fairy. Hey, there's a bomb. Awesome. Okay, that's money in the bank, because that's exactly what I needed. So now I can bomb open this little spot here. And if you remember correctly, I can actually go to that tail end of the castle again, because I've got the bombs. I can actually blow a hole through the overworld down to that spot and get those doors open and collect the loot and stuff, but that's not exactly that important right now. I basically, I don't really have a lot of time to, you know, do a lot of meandering and stuff in the videos, and I honestly, I mean, I kind of want to provide a concise sort of playthrough. I'm going to be silly whenever I possibly can, of course, but I think my main focus here is to just, you know, get most of the items, do as good a job as I possibly can, but I'm not going to dilly-dally. And so this video is basically, this is a quote-unquote, you could call this like a filler episode, I guess, because I'm basically just getting some crap, and then I'm going to head over to the start of the first dungeon. And I think the first dungeon will have to be in a separate video because it's gonna take that's gonna take a little while to beat. It's not that. Oh, what a dummy I am! What a maroon! Silly goose. Yeah. So that first dungeon. I mean, it's gonna take a little while. It's not gonna take too long. It's the first dungeon in a Zelda game. They're always like silly in terms of length, but I still want to. You know, make sure I go as in-depth as I can with that dungeon. And I also want to make sure that, you know, I don't miss anything in the town. So, you know, God forbid I have a half-hour video of looting the neighboring area. Yeah, I can go down here. Let's see, what else am I missing in this area? Bomb time! Put down a bomb on the wall. Alright. What else can we do here? Man, that's some money. I'm liking it. Oh yes, now that I have the bombs, I gotta get that heart piece before I leave town. Do not want to forget the other heart piece. Don't want to forget the other heart piece. You do get a very large amount of life, like you do in almost every other Zelda game. You can get the potential of, I think it's, you know, I think it's 9 in each row, so I think you can have 18 total hearts. You do get the, in this game there's actually no, in Ocarina of Time there, oh, I need to go into the thieves. Hang on here. In Ocarina of Time, there's a fairy that you talk to towards the end of the game who essentially does this silly thing where she coats your heart pieces in, I don't know, fairy love, and suddenly you take half damage. In this game, it's the armor that actually decreases the damage you take. So it's kind of interesting. There's no, you know, half damage upgrade in this. There's actually a half magic upgrade, which is really cool. Because some of the items and some of the magics you get in this game are really fantastic and useful in cool ways. So especially the medallions. There's 3 different medallions you get, and each of which does a very powerful magic spell. And they're a little cost ineffective to use when you first get them, but if you're diligent... yeah, okay, so I need to go over there now. But if you're diligent, what you can do is... not lose your train of thought. If you're diligent, you can get the half magic upgrade, which is... it takes a little bit of finagling to find, but once you do, it's you know, it's one of the best things you can get in this game. Besides, like, the final level armor, which makes you take like so little damage. It's awesome. You'll take like quarter heart damage most of the time from just about every enemy, with the exception of some of the attacks in this game do extra damage. Like a couple of boss fights, there's like this crazy electrical spell that just does an absurd amount of damage. Will do like 4 or 5 hearts worth of health to you. At the end of the game, it's only doing 2. Oh! But that's still not a small amount of damage. You know, that's only 9 hits, essentially. You guys are such jerks. Haha! Now I'm gonna kill all these bushes because you guards made me so angry. Ugh. God, I hope I can get to this freaking castle soon. Get to the dungeon, Mike. I'm gonna make it over there. I think this is the right way. No, I don't want to save and quit, obviously. Ah, yes. Yep. I'm going the right way. Actually, now that I have bombs, there's a whole bunch of cool stuff that I can do. I think I can actually go get the ice rod right now, but I'm gonna save that for another episode. The ice rod is... for all intents and purposes, it's useless, but it's interesting. It has some very interesting effects. You can, you know, freeze anything with it, really, which is, it's cool, because if you're low on magic, you can freeze things with the ice rod, and then you can smash them with the magic hammer, and it'll give you a vial of magic power every single time, which is kind of cool. So this is the surrounding area to the first castle in Link to the Past. We're getting pretty close. It's gonna be fun. I think I have to go up this way. Nope! Wrong. These things are just so dumb, but they can take like 4 or 5 hits. Actually 4. I'm pretty sure that was 4. Yes, this is the right way. Here we go! Up to the northeast. Gonna sneak in the back way. No? No, this isn't the right way. Damn it. I'm such a mook. I know where it is, though. It's up here somewhere. Alright, let's think about this. Really? Really? Come on, where's the collision detection? Oh, I have to go this way, yes. Yep. Jump off here. Go up here. Yep. Now we're cooking with gas. Ignoring you guys. Ha. Neener. You guys are gonna ignore me. And alright. I have made it to the first dungeon. So that's a good time to save my game. Make a save 'em up, and say thanks for watching, everybody. If you're enjoying the playthrough, give me a thumbs up. I'm going to keep the trend going. I might actually start another game, maybe after this, and get cooking on another full playthrough segment. But then I'm going to get back on the old Nintendo series, and we'll get back to the montage and the other stuff, just so that we get the general flavor. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next episode. Adios.